Find my Windows Phone 7, get a 3D tour of Mars and the Phantom Eye. I'm Callie Lewis. Welcome to Geek Beat TV. This episode is brought to you by Squarespace.com, where you can easily build and maintain a website. Don't forget promo code GeekBeat. There's been story after story about how people have recovered their phones with the Find My iPhone feature. As of yesterday, RIM is beta testing their BlackBerry Protect software that will allow you to find my BlackBerry and wipe the phone remotely if needed. Now we're hearing Windows Phone 7 devices will have the ability towards the end of the year. You'll be able to locate it, make it ring, lock it up, and if all else fails, remotely wipe it. I hope this widespread ability to access our phones remotely doesn't make us less aware of keeping track of our phones. I can see the ability to track them causing some of us to lose them more often. And yes, I'm talking about myself. That's where the Zom comes in handy. It makes sure I don't leave it lying around somewhere. If you're a student and you don't yet have an Amazon Prime account, now's the time to jump at it. Amazon Prime gives you free 2-day shipping on all your orders. I hated paying the $80 for my account, but it's so worth it, especially since everything I buy on Amazon I wind up wanting now. Again, you have to be a student with an .edu email address, and you have to be prepared to provide proof of student status if requested. Enjoy your free shipping. Squarespace is our sponsor for today's episode. If you want to build a blog, company site, or portfolio, Squarespace's tool is flexible and easy to use. They even have an importer tool to make it easy to move your existing site. Don't forget to use promo code GeekBeat to save money at squarespace.com. And remember, we love our sponsors because they make it possible, along with you guys, for me to do this show every day. Okay, have you ever been curious what Mars really looks like? Ever thought to yourself, I wonder if Mars rovers leave tracks on the surface of Mars? Well, NASA has and made it possible for you to check out Mars in tremendous detail. For 3 years, they've been processing 13,000 gigapixel images taken by Microsoft's Worldwide Telescope in order to give you the WWT Mars experience. You can download the program to take a detailed 3D tour of Mars if you're on a Windows computer. If you're on a Mac, you can still view it via the web browser. I haven't been able to see it myself just yet. It looks like the website has been hit pretty hard at the time of this shooting, but I will be checking it out. When you do, let me know what you think. Twitter.com/Callie Lewis. Before we come back down to Earth, let's stay up in the air at about 65,000 feet. Boeing's newest plane is called the Phantom Eye. It doesn't require a person to fly it. In fact, as far as I can tell, there isn't even room for anyone in the aircraft, though it can carry a 450-pound load. It will stay in the air at 65,000 feet for 4 days. They're looking at this one for collection of data, maybe for intelligence purposes. It has two 2.3-liter, 4-cylinder Ford-made engines with 150 horsepower each. The wings span 150 feet, and it'll fly at 170 miles an hour. It won't have its debut flight until next year, and it's only scheduled to last 4 to 8 hours, a fraction of the time it can stay up. It'll be interesting to see what other kinds of aircrafts come from the creation of the Phantom Eye. Thanks so much for subscribing to Geek Beat TV. Don't forget to register for Open Camp, the conference where you'll learn a ton about increasing traffic and revenue on your website, and so much more, regardless of the platform you use. I promise it'll be worth making your way here for. We have amazing speakers and something I can't even tell you about just yet, but you won't want to miss. Register at www.openca.mp. Open Camp. I'll see you there August 27th to the 29th. I'm Callie Lewis. Bye.
Hello, aren't you?
No, ready to go?
Yeah, try the camera on, man.